Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we have discussed all about colligative properties. Colligative properties mainly four types: relative lowering in vapor pressure, elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, and one is osmotic pressure. We have completed all the colligative properties up to last lecture. So today our next topic in the unit solution is azeotrophs. First of all, what are azeotrophs? Azeotrophs are the binary solutions. Binary solutions which is made up of two components, one solute and one solvent, which have fixed composition. Composition of the solute and solvent remain the same and boils at a constant temperature. These are called as the azeotrophs. So we can write it as azeotrophs are binary solution. Azeotrophs are binary solution. Binary solutions means one solute plus one solvent having fixed composition, and boils at constant temperature are called as azeotrophs. At constant temperature called as azeotrophs. This is the definition of azeotrophs. Binary solutions having fixed composition and boil at a constant temperature. In azeotrophs, fractional distillation is not possible because the mole fraction of the solute in the liquid phase is equal to mole fraction of the solute and solvent in the vapor phase. मोल फ्रैक्शन लिक्विड फेज का और वेपर फेज का सोल्यूट के लिए भी और सोलवेंट के लिए भी दोनों का सेम होता है. सो देयर इज फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. नेक्स्ट अवर इज टाइप्स ऑफ एजियोट्रोप्स. Types, mainly two types of azeotrophs are there. One is minimum boiling azeotrophs, minimum boiling point azeotropic mixture. Minimum boiling point azeotropic mixture. And second type is maximum boiling point azeotropic mixture. So these are of two types of azeotropic mixtures we will discuss. मिनिमम बॉइलिंग एजियोट्रोपिक मिक्सर मींस जिनका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या होगा, ऐसे मिक्सर्स जिनका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या होगा, बहुत कम होगा. और मैक्सिमम वो एजियोट्रोपिक मिक्सर्स जिनका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या होगा, मैक्सिमम. इसके लिए जो मिनिमम बॉइलिंग एजियोट्रोपिक मिक्सर आर फॉर्म्ड विच दोज सॉल्यूशंस विच शो पॉजिटिव डेविएशन या पॉजिटिवली डेविएटेड solutions या mixers will show minimum boiling azeotrophs, and maximum boiling azeotrophs is shown by negatively deviated ideal solutions, negatively deviated solutions from Raoult's law. Raoult's law में हमने स्टडी किया था. उसके बाद आइडियल और नॉन आइडियल सॉल्यूशन फ्रॉम Raoult's law. राउल्ट्स लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग जो पॉजिटिवली डेविएटेड सॉल्यूशंस थे और कुछ क्या है, नेगेटिवली डेविएटेड. तो पॉजिटिवली डेविएटेड विल शो मिनिमम बॉइलिंग पॉइंट एजियोट्रोपिक एंड नेगेटिवली डेविएटेड विल शो मैक्सिमम बॉइलिंग पॉइंट एजियोट्रोपिक मिक्सर. We can understand it by in example. If the positively deviated solutions, example is ethanol plus water, and example of negatively deviated is acid plus water. It may be HNO3 plus water. We can understand it by graphically. If we draw a graph between mole fraction and vapor pressure, this is our vapor pressure and this is our mole fraction. If mole fraction of water is here is 0 and mole fraction of water at that condition is 1 and mole fraction of ethanol is equal to 1 and mole fraction of ethanol at that condition is 0. An ideal solution is there, then graph will be like this. But in this condition, ethanol plus water show the positive deviation from Raoult's law. So their vapor pressure will become like this. Vapor pressure graph will like this. It will show the graph will like this. This is our positively deviated. P total यहाँ पर आया था. This is positively deviated. Maximum vapor pressure occur at that condition. If vapor pressure will be more, then its boiling point is also low. Because boiling point is what point? At which vapor pressure of the liquid become equal to atmospheric pressure. So, if we draw another graph between the boiling point and mole fraction, these mole fractions remain same. Water is 0, mole fraction of ethanol is 1 and mole fraction of water is equal to 1, mole fraction of ethanol is 0. If the boiling point of ethanol at that point and boiling point of the water occurs at that point, then the boiling point where the vapor pressure is maximum will be less than both of these. This mixture will boil at a temperature less than of both of these. If we draw it like this, that point, this point is less than both boiling point of, this is our temperature and these are mole fraction. This is the boiling point, a minimum boiling point. This is the boiling point, a temperature at which the water start boiling, and this is at which the ethanol start boiling. Similarly, in case of negatively deviated, if we draw graph between them, then it will be like this. This is for the ideal. This is the mole fraction for the water is 0. Mole fraction of water is equal to 1. Mole fraction of acid is 1 and mole fraction of acid is 0. If it is negatively deviated, and it will be like this. It will be like this. This is our vapor pressure. Then this point at which vapor pressure becomes less. When we draw graph according to this, mole fraction of water is 0, mole fraction of nitric acid is 1, same, mole fraction values remain same. Mole fraction of HNO3 is 0. Then at that point, if the boiling point of this is for the boiling point for the nitric acid, and this is the boiling point for nitric acid, and this is our boiling point for the water, temperature at which the liquid start boil. So vapor pressure is less. Vapor pressure in negatively deviated is less. So more heat is required to become the vapor pressure of liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. So it will show maximum boiling point, and it is greater than both of these. This value is greater than both of these. It is greater than water and it is greater than this. This point is maximum boiling point, or we can say that maximum boiling point azeotropic mixture, and this is minimum boiling point azeotropic mixture. एक बार दोबारा इसको देख लेते हैं. एजियोट्रोपिक मिक्सर्स वो मिक्सर्स हैं जो बाइनरी सॉल्यूशंस या बाइनरी सॉल्यूशन से मिलके बनेंगे, जिसमें एक कंपोनेंट सोल्यूट और एक सोलवेंट, फिक्स्ड कंपोजिशन एंड बॉयल एट द कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर. दो टाइप है, मिनिमम बॉइलिंग पॉइंट एंड मैक्सिमम बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. In case of minimum shown by positively deviated from Raoult's law, and these are negatively deviated from ideal solutions by non-ideal solution of Raoult's law. Example of ethanol plus water, positive deviation, acid plus water. Raoult's law के अकॉर्डिंग हमने देखा वेपर प्रेशर और मोल फ्रैक्शन में इस तरह का ग्राफ. ये पॉइंट जहां पर वेपर प्रेशर मैक्सिमम है तो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट क्या होगा, मिनिमम, यहाँ पर वेपर प्रेशर क्या है, मिनिमम, सो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट विल बिकम मैक्सिमम. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द azeotropic mixer. Our last topic in this unit is, theoretically last topic in this unit is Van 't Hoff factor, and it is very important topic. What is Van 't Hoff factor and where it is applied? Van 't Hoff factor is applied in those cases where association and dissociation of solute molecules occur. First of all, we are going to discuss about what is Van 't Hoff factor. Van 't Hoff factor is simply the ratio of observed number of molecules या observed colligative property by theoretical colligative property. Ratio of the observed colligative property by theoretical colligative property. Topic is Van 't Hoff factor. Van 't Hoff factor, it is denoted by small I. It is simply the ratio of observed colligative property by theoretical colligative property. Theoretical colligative property. Van 't Hoff factor is represented by small I, and it is simply ratio of observed colligative property by theoretical colligative property. Colligative property is directly proportional to number of moles. So we can say that observed number of moles by theoretical number of moles. And number of moles are inversely proportional to the molecular mass. So we can say that I is equal to observed colligative property. It is equal to number of moles. We can write it here. I is equal to I is equal to observed colligative property. Colligative property is directly proportional to number of moles. Colligative property directly proportional to number of moles of solute, and number of moles is mass by molar mass, so it is inversely proportional to molar mass. So we can say that Van 't Hoff factor is equal to, here is observed colligative property, that is theoretical, and in case of molecular mass these are inverse relations. So we can say that theoretical molar mass of solute by observed molar mass. This is also another definition for the Van 't Hoff factor. As Van 't Hoff factor is directly proportional to colligative property, directly proportional to number of moles, and inversely proportional to molar mass. So we can say that with increase in Van 't Hoff factor, amount या number of mole of solute increases, so colligative property also increases and molar mass decreases in case of dissociation. So let's start. Two types of Van 't Hoff factor in cases dissociation and association. So first case is dissociation. Dissociation in which solute molecules dissociate into two another molecules या other ions. Example is, if NaCl is taken, NaCl will dissociate into Na plus plus Cl minus. Let at time t is equal to 0, if the number of moles of NaCl is 1, reaction will not start, reaction does not start, so it is 0 and 0. At time is equal to t means reaction is completed, number of moles of NaCl is 0, complete react, then it will be 1, because 1 mole of NaCl give 1 Na plus and 1 Cl minus. So we can say that observed number of 1 is the theoretical number of moles, and these are observed. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So the value of Van 't Hoff factor will be equal to observed. Observed colligative property means number of moles, observed number of moles, these are 2. By theoretical number of moles is 1. So I is greater than 1 in case of dissociation. In case of dissociation. Let's take an example of association. Second case is association. In case of association, let's take the example of acetic acid. Acetic acid is CH3COH. When acetic acid in benzene, it will dimerize and give the CH3COOH whole twice. If two molecules are taken, let at time t is equal to 0, number of moles of acetic acid is 2, so these are 0. When t is equal to t, these are 0 and these are. If two molecules of acetic acid give one molecule, so it will be when two are reacted, they give 1. So the total number of moles observed, these are number of moles observed and these are theoretical number of moles. So we can say that 1-2 factor is equal to 1 by 2 observed number of moles by theoretical. So I is less than 1 in case of association. एसोसिएशन के केस में 1-2 फैक्टर की वैल्यू 1 से कम रहेगी और डिसोसिएशन के केस में 1-2 फैक्टर की वैल्यू क्या है, ग्रेटर देन 1. व्हेन एंड 1-2 फैक्टर इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. एज द नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इंक्रीजेस, कोलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी इंक्रीजेस और मोलर मास डिक्रीजेस इन केस ऑफ डिसोसिएशन. सो वी कैन राइट इन केस ऑफ डिसोसिएशन I increases. So we can say that number of moles of solute increases, colligative property increases, but molar mass decreases. And in case of association, we can say that I decreases. Number of moles also decreases, colligative property decreases, but molar mass increases. You can also see here two molecules of acetic acid which undergo association, one molecule undergo dissociation. एक बार दोबारा देख लो. 1-2 factor simply the ratio of observed colligative property by theoretical. Colligative property directly proportional to number of moles and number of moles is inversely proportional to molar mass. So we can say that 1-2 factor is also written as theoretical molar mass by observed molar mass. Dissociation के केस में 1-2 factor is greater than 1 and in case of association it is less than 1. Now we are going to discuss this for the weak electrolyte where degree of dissociation occurs. So 1-2 factor in case of weak electrolytes where degree of dissociation and degree of association occur. So let's start first in case of dissociation. 1-2 factor for weak electrolytes. What are weak electrolytes? Which are not completely dissociated in their aqueous solution. These are called as the weak electrolyte, weak acid or weak bases. So let's start first. We consider a general case. General case. Let's start. If we take the example, this is the case of dissociation. Case of dissociation. If we take a general molecule AN, it will undergo dissociation and convert into Na molecules. If at time t is equal to 0, we consider number of moles of this molecule is 1 and number of moles of this is 0. Now we are considering that at time t is equal to t, the degree of dissociation of this molecule is alpha. Alpha is the degree of dissociation. Then what are the number of moles formed in the product? If one molecule form the N, so alpha form the N alpha. This is our theoretical number of moles. या theoretical number of moles या theoretical colligative property. And observed number of moles are all of these. So we can calculate 1-2 factor in this case. 1-2 factor is equal to observed number of moles by theoretical number of moles. Or we can say that observed colligative property by theoretical colligative property. It come out to be 1 minus alpha plus n alpha. And it is n by 1. Alpha is degree of dissociation. We can calculate alpha from here. तो 1 को हम इधर ले आते हैं is equal to अल्फा यहाँ से कॉमन लिया, it is n minus 1. So we can calculate alpha is equal to I minus 1 over n minus 1. It can also be written as, if minus taken common, then it is 1 minus I over 1 minus n. If it is considered in percentage, then we multiply by 100. We can calculate alpha in percentage, degree of dissociation in case of percentage. For weak electrolyte, general case, that is dissociation, if we consider a general molecule AN, it dissociates into Na molecule. Initially considered 1, so it is 0. At time t, if the degree of dissociation is alpha, so it will form N alpha. Second case is association. In case of association, molecules join to each other. Then reverse it, that is, if n molecules of, generally we considered Na molecules of A, n moles of A, they will associate to form a molecule An. At time 0, we consider the number of moles of this is 1 and these are 0. If the degree of association at time t, it is 1 minus alpha, it will give 1 minus alpha. So the number of moles formed of this are alpha by n. If it is n, n gives 1, so minus alpha, alpha gives alpha by n. We consider it if there are 2, these are 2, so 2 give 1 and it will be 1, so 1 give 1 by 2. अंडरस्टैंड, देखो यहाँ से क्या है, अगर n हमें क्या दे रहा है 1, तो 1 माइनस अल्फा क्या देगा, अल्फा बाई n, सिंपली. सो वी कैन कैलकुलेट वन टू फैक्टर, दैट इज द ऑब्जर्व्ड कोलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी, ऐड देम, सो इट इज 1 माइनस अल्फा प्लस अल्फा बाई n. सिंपली theoretical, this is our theoretical colligative property 1, so I is equal to 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. 1 को इधर ले आते, it is 1 minus I minus 1, अल्फा यहाँ से कॉमन लिया, it will be 1 by n minus 1. so we can calculate या degree of association, इसको अल्फा भी कंसीडर कर सकते हैं, बीटा भी कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. अल्फा इज इक्वल टू I minus 1 over 1 by n minus 1. we take LCM n, so alpha will be equal to n, जो LCM लेंगे ऊपर आएगा, it will be n minus 1 over 1 minus n. It can be written as in percentage, we multiply it by 100. So we can say that degree of dissociation and association in both these cases are, in this case I is equal to simply 1 minus alpha plus n alpha, and in case of association 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. These are the two cases. This is in case of dissociation and it is in case of the association. n नंबर जो यहाँ से ब्रेक होके आएंगे, जैसे यहाँ पर हमारा सिंपल एग्जांपल है, हम स्पेसिफिक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, जैसे H2 will dissociate into H2. यहाँ पर हम जैसे क्या ले सकते हैं, रिवर्स ले सकते हैं कि 2H convert into H2. This is a dissociation and this is the case of association. And now all the colligative properties are modified according to the want of factor. These colligative property are, four colligative property we have discussed earlier. These are first colligative property, relative lowering in vapor pressure. It will come out delta P by P naught is equal to XB, mole fraction of solute. Second colligative property is elevation in boiling point, delta TB is equal to KB into M. Third colligative property, delta TF is equal to KF into M. And fourth colligative property, pi is equal to CRT. If association or dissociation occur in the solute molecules, then all these colligative properties are modified and want of factor is multiplied with them into I. These are multiplied with them. So all formula of colligative property are modified when association or dissociation of solute molecules occur. Okay students, this is all about our unit, that is solution. Theoretical portion of this unit has completed. We will continue our numerical portion in the next lecture. Thank you students.